Hello! Welcome to Thursday Makerspace. So we're going to do a very simple, straightforward activity today, but if you pay attention, you can learn a lot. So I encourage you to try this on your own. So, have you guys ever seen columns in libraries, in buildings, in people's houses, under gazebos? Columns are the structures that sometimes hold up roofs, or they're just there for decoration, but usually they bear a lot of weight. And they can come in all different shapes and sizes. But today for Makerspace, we're going to do a little engineering challenge and test out which shape column is the strongest for holding up the most weight. So all the supplies you need for this is tape, 3 pieces of paper, the same size and type of paper, and a stack of books that you're going to need for the weighing process. So the 3 shapes we're going to do are a circle, a triangle, and a, square. That doesn't really look like a square. Square. So the first one we're going to do is real easy. Well, actually, let's start by pulling some pieces of tape so that they're ready. You can stick them to the side of your workspace. Sometimes when you're folding things, it's hard to let go so that you can go get your tape. All right, so I'm just going to roll this up into a circle and tape it on. Try to make sure it's as even and straight of a line as possible. There we go. There's my circle. Now we're going to do a triangle. Now to do that, you need 3 sides of a triangle, right? So I'm going to, I folded this halfway down the page, and now I'm going to fold this one over it, and hopefully, yep, when we tape this together, it will be a triangle. So what kinds of STEM things are we doing with this today? So this is obviously engineering, a little bit of math in here because of the geometry portion of things, and a little bit of art because anytime you're paper folding, that is artistic. Okay. Oh, and science, because this is a science experiment. That's important too. So we know that here's our triangle. We know that when we do science experiments, we have to keep all factors the same as much as possible. So I'm going to add more tape to the side of this because look, it's kind of coming apart. But that means I also have to add more tape to my circle because we want to try to keep all factors the same aside from the one we're testing. So I don't know if that makes sense. So if one shape were to have more tape than the other 2 shapes, then it would compromise the experiment. So in science, when scientists are doing testing of things, they try to limit the amount of factors that could interfere with whatever theory they're testing. And you guys will learn about all that in science class. Or maybe you already have learned about it. All right, so I have approximately the same amount of tape. Now we just need the square. So for the square we only needed to roll this. We needed 3 sides for the triangle. How many sides do we need for this square? Think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold this in half. Like so. And I'm going to fold both sides into the middle, and then we should have like this. So we folded it first in half, and then I'm folding each one into the middle to make 4 folds. All right, so now if I tape this together, that should be my final shape. And again, I'm going to put the same amount of tape on this square as I did for the triangle and the circle. And I will put the tape in approximately the same spots. One long piece and 2 little short pieces, just like the other 2. Square, circle, triangle. Now, I'm going to make a bit of a hypothesis here, and I'm going to say, I'm going to say the circle is going to be the strongest, because I think these folds maybe will make them a little weaker, but honestly, I have no idea. So let's get started. Let's test the triangle first. So here we go. Here's my stack of books. I'll start with the lightest one. 1. Oh gosh, it's like Jenga. 2. Oh! All right. So the triangle held 1 book. And I have to go in the same order. First this one, then this one on the next one. So let's do the square next. All right. 1. 2. All right, the square piece of paper held 2 books. Now let's try the circle, which is my choice for the strongest. And again, we're going to go in the same order of books, trying to keep all things the same. Ready? All right, 1. 2. 3. 4. Oh, I gotta get more books. 5. 6. 7. Oh my gosh. 8. Wow, 8 books. Holy patootie. So, oh my goodness. Whew, my heart is racing. All right, so the triangle, wow, that actually worked out really well. The triangle got, what was it, 1. The square got 2. And the circle got 8. Is that what I said? Yeah. Wow. So I wonder why. So let's do this research. I'm going to do some research and figure out why the circular column was the strongest. And, you know, if we really wanted to do this right, we would do the experiment again and again to make sure we get the same results every time, because that's the only way you know that your conclusion is accurate. All right, so you guys are going to have to help me out with this. You're going to have to test it out at home and tell me what your results are. All righty. Tune back in there won't be Makerspace next week, but I will be back the following week, the first week of June, for more fun activities you can do in your own home during quarantine. All right, get outside this weekend and enjoy the sun, and I hope you have an amazing week next week, and I'll see you the week after that. Thanks for watching.